Long time no speak. Sorry, my cat's on my desk with me. There's a snoring bear in the background of my headphones right now. Why my microphone is kind of like just off right now. Anyways, hello. It's been a while. It's been a minute. I've been busy. It's been a busy summer. So I figured, you know what? It's Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. And I was like, I want to do something chill and cozy. So I figured it's been a while since I played Bear and Breakfast, so. Which is this. Also, my tongue's purple. Red. Whatever. I've been eating Skittles. Don't judge. They're sour Skittles. I just wanted something sour. What you doing, kitty? Lay down? I know. It's warm in the house right now, clearly, because I'm, like, sweating right now. It's 81 inside. Which is not great. Also because there was about an hour and a half time frame of the door being just wide open because I had plumbers over today. That's the story. Hold on, let me get this sorted out. I just like need to hop back into streaming. I was gonna try and just like edit during streaming tonight, but I couldn't get Premiere to like cooperate / OBS to show it properly. So I'm like, this is for another time. So, anyways. It just seems so far away. Why? Suppose I could always just do this. Maybe that'll help. There, now I don't feel so like off center. There we go. Clearly this was a long time ago though, and this was nothing. We're just gonna do a new one. I don't remember much. Except that you're a bear with little other friends making want to bring humans back. Oh, that's what I was gonna do when I tapped out. Mom's gonna kill me. Oh god. What a nightmare this is. Sleep is overrated. No, it's not. Get your sleep. Lack of sleep is very bad for you. I can't move. Sleep paralysis. Don't want to see, because that's already happening. I can't believe, like, how busy of the summer it's been. I, like, started it out with, like, I guess buying a house, and then moving, and then house projects, and not having my desk and stuff set up, and then I was in Colorado for a week and some, and then I had family here this last week and some, on top of just other issues. Oh yeah, take a nap in the bed. These are a bit louder than I would prefer. Okay. A lot of money being spent. But you know what? I have surprisingly a good amount of energy for a Tuesday because normally I have no energy. But you know what? I'm feeling good finally because Hank. I got my sewer line cleaned out. I got it hydrojetted. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Hello, Mama Bear. Margaret. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. Too many thoughts. Been there. Have you tried thinking less? Well, if only that was an easy solve. Just like when someone's like, well, just don't stress. I would love to just not stress. Gee, thanks. We'll probably, I'll go wake them up. Do we all just live together? Or are they in their own little burrow? No, they are in their own little, oh my god. Good morning, Vietnam! It's nothing good about being up. This is my spirit animal, Will. Digging a new hole next to other holes. Mom says she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What an exciting day that is. I do want to get past the tutorial and kind of get going with the game, but it is pretty cute. At one point I played a lot of this game. I think that was a few years ago now. Any new garbage in months? No garbage or shrooms in here. Betrayal never comes from your enemies. Okay. Adventure mode. You can walk around, interact with things. It's basically my inventory. Adventure mode. Can filter, organize. Right. Okay. Whew. What is denim, anyways? I love my like floppy arms. To Black Moss. I need to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't wait to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Don't lose it again. He will. He will. All right. Getting a bundle and straight back. No further step. No one. Not one step further in the swamp. I can read. I can read. Collectibles unlock for characters that give various perks. Oh, that's right. Like, okay. I can't be bothered to read all that right now. It'll be fine. What kind of quest? Oh wait. Exciting. I love the bird, Will. Look at his face. This is not exactly their first adventure. Will the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. Truthful and curious, maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. Well, we definitely go on quite an adventure. Okay, that's water. I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Oh, he's got like, what, money signs or something in his eyeballs? Maybe there's something in the truck. Wow, I can't believe I'm being the reasonable one. Okay, I think I just have to go. That's one big rock. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Alright. Woohoo! Garbage. Planks. We'll put planks right here. Take all. Heck yes. Oh yeah, the shark. Fin. Pond voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Nothing shady. Hello. Part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. Also not an orange coat, but how much do you like to own the next minor share in the major maneuver? But I do like sharing. The share is very minor. Very, very minor. Pond Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. Offering secured touristy adjacent goods and service in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You never had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-exclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, but I don't have anything expensive or an heirloom. Pond Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. For its millions of customers all around the valley, we'll take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit. Sorry, I was shaking my leg, which might be shaking my camera. Sorry. It's probably the sugar. Again, I've had Skittles, so. For humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. Humans are whack. They are. If you, or a friend of a friend, would like to offer your home or house to become a Pond Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, bringing it up to minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income. Simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure he wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. So I haven't seen humans for a while. My foolproof understanding of all things and spoil sport's cheerful attitude. I don't either, if that makes you feel better. Honestly, I felt grumpy earlier. I went out because honestly I had to go use the bathroom because I can't quite use my bathroom yet because of said plumbing issues from this last week. Lol. So I went out and people were just bugging me. Like at the gas station. I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. Is anything other than good? Look, let's just tell a shark we're in. Alright. We have 2 additional options. Visibility. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. If you'd like to see inside of most buildings, you can lower the blah blah blah. Okay. We've all played Sims. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Congratulations! Congratulations! You've been automatically entered into standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. I'm a bear, though. Welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. I'm now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. This is giving PTSD. Press the green button on my goal when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. I used to look at pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? I mean... they're fragile and yet scared easily. It is crazy when you think about it how scared humans can be. We're like top of the food chain and a fucking spider or a cicada. Oh my god, a cicada or a moth in my case touched me. It was horrible. I think I knew a thing or two about making something crazy, and I do not get scared that easily. You're a bear. Percy wouldn't. You don't mind, besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. Okay, so we need to go find him in Sawdust. Who am I meeting? What was his name again? Tony? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! Pilot plane. What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! I need to go up. Wait. You got a question mark over your head. What you want, Will? No one bothering them without the flying. I'm literally walking. I'm literally walking here. I can't remember if I played this more on my deck or if I played it on the PC. Not that it really makes a difference, but... Okay, focus. Let's get through this first before I start foraging for stuff. Hello! Tony! A bear! You can talk? Friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's a shark in Timber Crossing. A redwood plaque for your fish? We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? Everything people make is perfect. I took over the mill here. I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood can make so many shapes. Well, we don't make any cool, intricate wood stuff anymore. Would you like me to teach you? Yes! My back saw, a mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch me for those. For me. I can't talk this evening. Fetch those for me, will you? Right. Where are these ones? Oh. All of the above. Yes, please. Sorry, I saw something weird on my screen. I couldn't figure out what it is. We're good now. I've got, so... I've got about another 2 weeks that I could probably stream solidly. And then I have another family member coming to town for like 3 weeks. But maybe I could still stream. I don't know. But I feel like once they're gone, which is like in September, you know, I'll finally just be free of scheduling and big house, theoretically, fingers crossed, big house crises. Literally, like, last Monday, I had a sewage, overflow in a house I've only lived in for a month. Had a total meltdown crisis, and then called a sewer, and they quoted me, like, $7,000 to $10,000 to fix the pipe. It was horrible. So then, and then I had family come, and we've just had to go to places whenever we're out to go to the bathroom. To drop some inventory, because we're, like, too paranoid to do it at my house. Done it in an IKEA, and a fucking Target, and a Costco, and a Michael's, and another Target. But it's okay, because it was clean today. And then they did a treatment, which means I can't really run, like, a whole lot of water for maybe 24 hours to make it the most effective, so... But it's okay. I'll be able to do laundry soon. Use my dishwasher. I'm actually quite excited about that. Meet Tony back in Timber Crossing. Right. Roger. My nose itches. Can I just sleep? Oh, I can. Just in the middle of... Right. When he sleeps, it just looks like he's got a ball sack on his chest. Okay, where's Tony? Tony! Haven't seen a human claim it in years. This will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. Clean up the shed in the garage. Alright. Ooh, I love all these materials. I know I still need to finish Inscription. I know, because I think I'm almost done. It just felt too much for a, hey, I'm back to streaming after 2 weeks kind of thing. If I turn this fan on, does it come up in... No, it doesn't. Okay, good. We need some airflow because it's too warm for there not to be any airflow. Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. There's like something itching my nose. Like brand spanking new. Oh, it's just good enough. Plenty of time to get better. Now humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. It's not those things, but it'll do. Pawn Voyage has a new... Okay. A bed! Shabby pallet bed. Okay, hold on. I got it. Hold on. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Like I was about to fall off my chair. Escape. Yep. Tony, why are you so mean to me? Better than my back home. That's just sad. Yo, I worked hard for the bed I have. I love my bed. I mean, it is a mattress from Amazon, but it's cush. Building rooms. And then... Okay. You know how I skipped through that? Oh, okay, I have to be in the right. Build a room. Comfort. Bedroom needs to be a 2x3. And a bed. Yay! Talk about a shabby bed. Stains and all. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority. So having someone around that they can look down on. So have someone like to look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about it. We're gonna need to make them feel welcome. Putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a black book for records for the shark. How does Will know all this? Do I need to go get... Wait. Hold up. Placing objects. There we go. Wooden foot. Oh, wait, that's a footrest. How much money do we got? 190? Sure. Alright, well, you're not exactly what I was looking for. This is why you read instructions. Can't be bothered to do that. Use a workbench, craft a front desk, and place it in the dinky shed. Right, but craft. What am I missing? Oh, front desk recipe. Schwoops. Is the... I can never remember if... Which side do the humans come in on? The white side? I don't know. Okay, that's the front, which is the white side. Okay. Struggle. Struggle is real over here. Looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? It did take me much longer than it should have. Thank you. It is hard to take a compliment. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. Premium properties now listed on the network. Unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. Bit dramatic if you ask Hank. All he knew for sure was that what his mom always said, keep your distance. So much for that. He opened up an Airbnb for him. Sorry, a bed and breakfast. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Alright. Let's go accept our first guest. I mean, it's not gonna get as much decoration as you'd like. I suppose I could actually fix that. I can fix that. I can fix it. There we go. Wooden footrest. Build. Okay, it's better. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you're now on the way to financial independence. In actuality, you're much, much closer to financial ruin. Come pick your. Sadly, any issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. So I think it's making it worse, actually. Can I just make another room right now? I'm just go. Details. He wants comfort of 7 and 4? Or he's in a bedroom. Wait. Bedrooms. Okay. We'll figure it out. It really has been a minute since I played this. I think I just have to wait for him. Hello? I'm just gonna take your lunchbox, don't mind me. Aren't you a good looking one? Haven't seen your legs around the buses before. I would argue you're the rarer sight. We would just make bear noises when the bus is here if it wasn't evident. Look at me, of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. I've been in a broken down tractor before, does that count? Do you think you could do me a solid? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I just can't leave my buses, and there's not been any posts since, well, in years. On my way to Sawdust, give this to Beanie. Roger. Before that, I can't use that yet, but there's stuff over here. Sawdust, alright. Hello? Big summer blowout. I was playing Palia earlier today and a bit last night because I hadn't been playing many video games for the last few weeks because I've been so busy. The most I played really was Are We There Yet with Sydney, which we beat, at least the first original level. It was great. But like all I want to do is just play like chill crafting, exploring, no consequence game. And Palia fits the bill. I suppose I could play Sandrock too, but hello, I'm a big bear that just walked into your tower. How did you end up here with my feces? Good, physical activity is always a great idea. I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Then what am I saying right now? Actual, literal bear noises. That was pretty unintentional. I guess I could use some practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. Aww. I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Oh, Sabine. Beanie. Oliver the bus person gave a letter for me. Such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. It's not a weasel, though I understand the resemblance. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. I think this like sort of background is there was a fire, which is also why the humans disappeared, like to stop coming. Oop, just moved my whole desk. I got a compass! Cheersies! Which unlocks the area map view. Just tell me where there's like parts and stuff. This is where I am. Okay. Prospector's gear. To be honest, I know I have a map and everything, and I only just walked from this place. I couldn't figure out where I needed to go for a second. I'm so freaking ready for fall. I should say late fall, because I can't just say fall because it doesn't get actually cooler until like mid to late fall. I'm ready for cold weather so badly. It's hot everywhere in the world. I'm over it. Let's go to Ollie first. Ollie! Ollie, 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 Ollie. You're... Took. Miko. Where did you come from? What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, monk? Something humans like. Something that could make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You stumbled upon the most handsome curative of crap this side of the valley. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height. Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon, although I do spend a lot of time down there. Speaking of, were we here or somewhere in Colorado where it was rainy? It was probably here, to be honest. And my brother and I were driving, and we just see a big-ass raccoon come out of, actually, it might have been Colorado. A freaking gutter. Which I know that's the thing, but I don't think I've ever seen that happen in real life before. Stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Okay. Just gonna clean this stuff up. It gives me the goodies. Perfect. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie Osborne. She found the rest of it. That's incredible. Oh, drawing all this out was the most fun I've ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Is driving a bus a fun thing? Look, there's Sawdust, High Lake, and look, this is where we are. You probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places the bus couldn't even reach. No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time, but with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this. And look, see where these old bus stops are? If you manage to fix these up like you did with the old storage shed, I'll give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think bears have any pockets for money anyway. Repair the bus stop. Yay! Okay. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for stolen baloney. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. Cheerio. Bless the bullet. I hope they like it. Oh, I stole your sandwich. Okay, I don't have any money. Don't think I can open this yet. I don't think I could handle the bus life. I don't think so either. I think it's been so long since I've ever take much public transit or have anyone drive me around. I get motion sick now. I mean, I've always gotten motion sickness, but like, I think it went away at one point, and then, ooh. So the bread, crunchy cheese, week old mustard. That's all I can find. Just like my mom used to make. But anything else comes at a price, and I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. Took's garbage. Right. Decorations. 126. Valuables. We get a small nightstand. And maybe like an oil lamp and a couple bear pictures. Maybe a rug. There we go. So you remember, oh, we used to come here all the time dumpster diving. Really didn't take you for a criminal. It's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines, pamphlets. No bad stuff. Seen a lick of new humans around here for a while, not since a couple that ran around after the big inferno. How do we walk around like we own the place? Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? I don't think you'd want to bring humans back. They just ruin everything. No humans, no garbage is selling back. So especially slim pickings if we don't get any rich looking kind. Since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around the place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I'm raccoons. Nah, this is a one and done deal. They just need a couple things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. I don't know why I gave him the southern accent. Who knows what new kinds of goods we'll have in the shop. Just talking in a southern accent is just fun. I feel like it's the only one I can really stick to as well. Talk to Tony about the little travel kiosk. I don't want to be, it's too dark. The nighttime I feel lasts freaking ages. Okay, theoretically, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. You don't like being around a guest, right? Okay, well, let me just move away. Okay, well, damn. Tony! Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Look, I have very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. And what authority is that? Well, the old travel kiosk with the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. So kind of like the pyramids. Alright, can you what? Right, I still want to know how you came up with that. It's a brilliant idea. As usual, my student. Yes, that's what I said. Take back, you don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place out of all the rubble, then we'll get to the building. I think I did that already, actually. Because I got greedy for materials. Is it this place? Wait, no. Okay, wait, no. This? Wait, that's a vending machine, though. Oh, I did it already. Right, okay. Almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things the humans look for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them right. A few oddities I need to get it all together. I'll need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we can use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in Sawdust, and some sort of writing apparatus. Take your time, put together everything else in the meantime. Right. Well, okay, I'm just taking stuff and turning his lamp on and off. Old computer from Sawdust, book on spelling from Thicket. Down here was the Thicket, right? Oh, it's Black Moss. We don't want Black Moss. Oh wait, but I have to go through Black Moss, I think, to get to Thicket. I believe. I'd see, I've seen Book of Mormon twice. I would totally see it again. There are several, like, there was, if it's not still here at one point or whatever, Hamilton was here in town. Phantom of the Opera is going to be here in December or Christmas or winter time, whatever. I think Jesus Christ Superstar is coming here to KC, and they're all, the tickets are stupid expensive. They like start at $200. Hi, Ma. Too much food can make you sleepy, too little just makes you dumb. Interesting. Am I even in the right place to be looking for this book? That's a light. Book. Perfect. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. You don't come back to the Thicket like where you live very often. Does your ma never like wonder where you've been? Hey Ma, you told me not to go on many adventures, nor too far past Black Moss, but hey, don't worry, I opened up several Airbnbs or bed and breakfasts for humans. The same humans that caused a fire in their forest. We're bringing them back because that's what we should do. What is going on with... Oh, I just deleted... I don't know what I just did on my tablet, but I did something. Opened a bus stop. That's the biggest crack I've ever seen. Alright, so underneath the tower. Ooh. Mission successful. Let me just get distracted. Don't mind me. I think each, like, map location, you can open up another Airbnb. Oh, this is, what does he have in here? Ooh, I take. Thank you, Tony, even though you're not here to know that I just stole from you. Wish I could run faster. Free bus ride? Free bus ride. Were you able to find everything? Yeah, it took a while, but here you go. This is everything I need. Yay! A travel stop. I timed out my own stream elements for 600 seconds. I didn't mean to do that. Schwupps. I don't know why I went the long way. Is the kiosk ready? It's ready. Never thought I'd see this. What? 300. It was 38 across in the 1982 crossword semis I found in the dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kid. There'll be more stuff. Oh, I forgot his southern accent. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. The shark? Alright, Hank, my boy, I've done about all I can do for this place. I think you've got a good start here. There's quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony! Be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. Someone's got a crush. What happened? I've been sniffing all over. Well, I met Tony, and he taught me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans, and where did you find the alligator weed? Oh, we didn't find any of that. Just pine and plywood. Oh, yeah, the alligator weed. Any minute now. But we also had to use some cotton. Mom! There it is. Completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to go home. Completing quests and progressing through the story unlocks more items to shop for sale. Blah, blah, blah. Great. How long are you here for, dude? Can I build another, Can I build another room? I can. I don't know why I'm making them this way. Oh, wait. I need to build a bed. Does this work here? Actually, wait. Oh, this goes on the wall. Okay, that's fine. Do. 5 and 6. Guess. Woo! Alright. Time to go back to Mama. Wait. Sorry, wait, the shark. The bossman. Got... Alert, alert, it looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Prestige! That means the decorations of your property aren't up to our low standards. It's ugly. 1-800-biatch. Sorry, that just reminded me if she's the man. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guess go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Get the dinky shed prestige to level 2. I'm going the wrong direction again. Okay. We've been gone for 3 days. Where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you! I didn't even say anything. You put him up to the scan, didn't you? Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days! It has been days. He must have come back. And another thing. See, well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. There is so much wrong with that. Humans suck. We're gonna get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn all about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me! Tony taught me how to build a bed. I suppose there's nothing I can do to keep you around anymore. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. Just feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. We gotta go check on our humans. I got a Choco Cat. Oh my god, who are you? You're super cute. Oh, Anton. Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. Let's just say you made the right impression to the right people, pal. That's not true. I did no such thing. The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everything. Where? I don't know what I just read. You made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like keeping up with that the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. That's how my brain feels right now. Or, I don't know, I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want. I don't care. That was weird. Yeah, you're just like in my room. Where did you come from? Ugh, it's warm. It is very warm. What's this way? Oh. How lovely. Which is ugly. Alright. Everything's seasonal 2. South Timber Crossing, enter 824. What the heck? I hope I sniff out something good today. Oh. My elbow cracked that I really needed it to crack. Where am I? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, screw the darkness. Honestly, it's too dark. I'll just sleep in the middle of nowhere. I can't... we can go south. You could be a nice table. Oh, it's the old lady. Barb. Hey, Barb. This is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fellow, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's alright. You're not the first critter I meet around these parts. Don't be afraid. Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dearie. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Jeffrey from a blue shag. Do you know where you are? Of course you don't. You're not from around here. I would have known. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs this side of the valley. Or, well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore. Although, I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm getting an Irish lilt to this. Lately, I've noticed quite a few more old souls than usual. Almost like something's drawing people back. And then I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we've got. Did you have a hand in that? I never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. I have to say that was quite the accomplishment to do on your own. Hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. Thanks, Babs. Okay. Leaves tomorrow, so I have... Sure. Do that. What prestige is the shed currently? Oh, I think I have to wait for him to check out first, and then maybe we'll get some. Maybe. The A24. There goes the black boss. Terry Finn, come one, come all to the annual celebration. Finn, join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worth living. Our special offers and exclusive discounts. You're not Finn. Of course I am. I am Terry Finn. Because I get up every day feeling just Terry Finn. You're a different kind of annoying. So is it Terry or Finn? Having two first names is an egregious marketing offense that only leads to customer confusion. Parental advice materials should include branding guidelines. My name is conveniently picked by a committee of advertising specialists based on current cultural and pun-friendly trends. As nature intended, Pond Voyage would like to commemorate this very sad yet lucrative past year by bringing you the festive winter spirit in purchasable form. Awesome. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I got a hat, didn't I? Yeah, I got a hat. Gotta get that moolah. What the heck? Who are you? Ipswich. What do I do with all the money? There's a peculiar question from someone who's minding their own business. I can't open it. I don't remember this. Ooh. Oh, lots of junk. Love it. Claire? Not there either. He either skipped town again or is lining a ditch somewhere. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, but he wouldn't bail. Not on us. What inspires a hefty entrepreneur? Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. The air really is thinner up there, ain't it? I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? What place? This place! Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't heard all the questions yet. We got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost Wade at approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around and there was no Wade. Just a low hiss of the swamp. You need me in my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, they'll run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in this place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here if you get us Wade back. Okay. Joke's on you. Okay. to Black Moss then. Charcoal lily. Oh. Hello, Crocky wizard. Oh, I swear on my tail, what happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? I was just looking, because I hate to break it to you, all trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. And they sure as hell ain't doing it for you. Just looking for a friend. Friend here, happy hour ain't what it used to be. How small are we talking? Because small things don't last a lot of time around here, unless you mean shelf life. If someone came looking for that thing, you should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your weight is, unfortunately. Come inside. Too big for your cauldron anyways. And then, just before the tire hit, boss pulled up his cane and smacked it right out of the way. Twiggy? Oh, look at Twiggy! Only just about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Stink too, real bad. Criminal, where? Besides, we have a guest, a rather unusual one of that. No. Oh yes, he is. A festering, noisy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. Prepping him for pickling, if you need to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. Well, more like slightly preoccupied. Can't believe he sent someone after me. Well, he told me to bring you back and he let me use the dump. But now you want to take him, so there's a value of circumstance. How many do you need? 7? Oh. I didn't know I could zoom in so freaking... Oh my gosh. I didn't know I could do that. Well, I think I've picked up 3. Okay. A dozen lilies, just like you asked for. I only got them 7, but they didn't count. Oh, just for a little bit. Just need to. Oh. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary, but didn't always stick the landing. As evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who, by their mere tiny presence, debunked anywhere that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. Oh. Alright, Pipsqueak. Scram. He's so tiny. Okay, can I take anything from you? Turn your light off though. Can I collect? Can I get anything? Alright, let's get the shit shack up to 2. I don't need to hear the game right now. I just don't want my ears to hurt. Just since I'm in the A24, I might as well talk to Wade. Not Wade, Anton. Ooh, lots of goodies though. Oh wait, you are just right there. Oh, you guys are just like all in a little drawer. Okay. First rule of garbarchiology is the cream always rises to the top, so make sure you dig down deep. Claire's obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton the boss seems like a real hard ass, but I guess you gotta be in this line of business. Wade would be closer to the left hand of the Sting. Useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. At least according to Anton. What a strange bunch. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told, but I suppose at the end of this bargain, we always keep our word. Yay! That was loud. I could hear that. Any good rubbish? Lots of good stuff. Woo! Alright. Let's go prestige now. Okay. Can I repair this? Do I want to use it for possible requests? Alright, let's make a bed. Let's build a room. Hell let loose. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let's make a bigger room. How about? Yeah, window. There's that. Here's that. And a cheeky Chesteroonie. Oh, I don't actually even have money for this bed. How about we remove some tiles? There we go. Door. Where did I build the door? Where's the door go? Where does the door go? Door! Add door. Okay. Not great, but fine. Okay, oh, I got it. Prestige level 2. Woohoo! Looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations! You've increased your new property's value by 0.25%. That's 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. Most prestigious properties will earn you better results, so keep up the work. Now that you're earning the equivalent tips of a door-to-door salesman, you are presented with an opportunity. In order to achieve the prestigious Pawn Voyage pedigree, you have to bring the property in this area up to our standards. Complete the safe release plus 1 more guess. Oh. Ooh, wait. I think I'm misreading this, actually. No, maybe we're okay. Time for sleep. Alright. Yay! 2 guests in, 1 guest out. I got some human money. Some moolah. I need a new keyboard. My E's becoming weird. My standards are as uncompromising as they get. Congratulations! You met the absolute bare minimum requirements to be a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows, in a year or 10, you might be on your way to the minimum tax bracket. But enough talk about a bleak future. Let's talk about a bright one. Your next venture with Pawn Voyage. Remember, whenever you want to add a new premium property to the Pawn Network, find your local pawn shop, Shark, and just press that green button. Okay. Okay. Bear stash. Oh, my bear stash. I think. Okay. How about we get like a shelf and like maybe a towel rack, retro jukebox, plant. How about a couple plants? There we go. Okay. What, you can't go in there? Why not? Just walk in there. If a bear can do it, you can do it. Leave tomorrow, leave tomorrow. Okay. My bedrooms. I don't have enough decorations in one of my bedrooms. Actually, what I could do now, though, is like because I have enough money, I can build a bigger room. Like I was going to do before. And we'll do this. I can always fix it. Do that. Actually. How do we add a window? Let's do. Towel there. How about we do you with a plant on it? Yeah. Okay. Decoration 5. I can fix that. I can build. Actually. Let's get another, like, maybe side table. And table, stuff cabinet, hand painted drawers. I could put the rustic jukebox in there, so rustic coffee table. How about a rug? Okay. We need a higher decorative room. Or a cool new pair of pants. Sure. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I don't know if that really changes anything, but so this room is now Schwitz. All right. Not, and now we go details. Leaves. So I can do. How about we do you and you. And I guess you and you. And you and you, because you don't have high expectations for yourselves. Yay! Outhouse is all clean. Definitely an attractive proposal. Plus one extra guest request per day. Per day. Complete this day for another 2 guests in Intimate Crossing. That's already in progress. Let's go find the motel in the A24. Gus? Okay, alright. This is kind of a depressing area. I think I need a bus sign. Get that. See, you're already trying to prove me wrong. Whoa, rude! Hello again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Yes, you said that. I'm already part of one. Welcome to the arid plains, the desiccated desert. We're sitting in a parking lot. The wild wasteland. I can't believe I'm following a fish suit around. The A24 is the main artery of the valley. When guitars hum the tunes of old country roads, this is the one they sing about. And this brand new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis in an otherwise barren realm. There's literally a shop across the road. Make no mistake, adventurers can't be expected to live off a tent and trail mix. They require the best amenities, which is a perfect point of expansion for your now chain of premium properties. I'm sensing a lot of cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. Nasty garbage over here. Woo! Woo! Oh, so much garbage! This is the best. Oh, look, it's Babs. Okay. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Step 1 clear to the debris. Debris. This means more decorations. This is pretty satisfying. It's kind of like we're repairing Route 66. You're saying this is not a step. Just thought I'd let you know you did a good job. Step 2, gather construction doesn't need a better picture. Right, I think I have that already. Oh, stone bricks. I don't have that already. Right. Here's some, right? Might as well get some more stuff while I'm out here. Did I just get that? Or did that just respawn? Whew! Okay, about enough now. Get your butt to work. Yay, a motel! In the middle of the desert and a run deer down metal shack lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's real. Well, just wanted to introduce myself. But I've only got the 2. You're right. You're actually perfect. Thank you. They got the best food and baubles, and they scare easily. Especially from a possum. Possums are terrifying because they're ugly AF in real life. Gus is pretty cute. Speaking of Gus, I've been binging Psych recently again. Love that show. I think that's my all-time top show. I mean, chickens stinking, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Like all birds. Yeah, don't burn the joint down again. And half a toilet. Fire almost got my little driving wheel too. I love my little wheel! Don't really like gambling. Lad, you've got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. I'm not creeping, I'm helping! Just me, my diddly little self, and I. Astounding! You're on your way to become the biggest hospitality developer on this side of the canyon. You are currently in position 1 out of 1. Hey, that's not bad. It is certainly something. As a leisure expert, I am sure that your senses are now precisely tuned to the next step in this possibly yet not probable profitable operation. Trick the humans to come over. I mean, offer a valued customer a room for lodging. Book a guest to the motel, then return to receive completely unauthorized instructions on how to build bathrooms. Didn't I have a bed? That's all I got right now. Now I need to, craft a front desk. That's annoying though, that's not perfectly square, but fine. Hygiene with better decorations. You got any new you've got a simple wardrobe, but I kinda need the money for building said stuff. Actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're secretly really nice. What is your problem exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever met. And you're probably the biggest one. Okay. Well, that's awkward. I thought I was being nice, but apparently not. Where be the dumpster? I don't know, because it's freaking nighttime. I can't see anything. Let alone I have a light, like, in my eyeballs. Oh, he's on the other side. Do. Oh wait. Oh, I already had this lamp in here. Okay, what we talking now? Bedroom 1, 5, 10. Got it. That should work. Oh, I still don't have a bathroom though. Okay. Oh, build a bedroom book. I guess I have to just. Oh, no, that was fine. I need to go buy a bus poster to fix this. So I don't have to walk all the way. I feel like I have a really shiny forehead right now, which I suppose isn't anything new in the summer. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, these one. Okay, so I'm gonna have 3 people. I don't quite have the comfort. I do have, though. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, the person's in the room right now. Okay, fine. Screw it. Just do you. I don't care. Alright. That's okay. We could use it. Hopefully that's all I needed. Oops, let me go to the shark sign first. Olive pants! Prestige level 3. Okay. Can I repair the bus stop? Woohoo! I think that's supposed to be like a grocery store. Why be in debt from a bank when you could just borrow from your future? Water! Mutual exploitation a thing due to our never-ending quest for patron excellence and unfortunate health and safety regulations. This location can support sanitary facilities. We are now a key expectation, which are now a key expectation for any visitor of this location. Can you guess what the next step is? Correct! You must now build bathrooms for your guests. Okay. Oh, right. You're within, like, a certain... No. Stop. Yep. Okay. Hygiene. Hmm. It's weird, but fine. There you go, I made a bathroom. Alright, there's bathrooms now. Amazing! Now that your guests' need for immediate relief are met, we should return our attention to the most important motivation behind renting a room in this motel. Being comfortable? Taking some time off? Repression! That was my third guess. Recognizing the insight into customer motivation towards your product is a key detail of modern marketing. You're doing that thing again. Why would anyone stay in this scum hole? I put a lot of work into this place. That's right, running away from what you can't escape. Shady Pond debt collectors, yourself! Which is the perfect opportunity for one of our most popular facilities. A bar! But not just any bar. A tasteful, sophisticated establishment. A distillery. How refined. I have money for it, those questions. 400. No, I don't have money for it. Eh. I could at least go raise the prestige of Timber Crossing, though. It's more decorations. Sure. A plant. How did humans know to come back to here though? Like, were we marketing and somehow we're animals? Okay. Don't have a lot of comfort. But I do have a room for you. Leaves tomorrow, leaves tomorrow. Arrives tomorrow. Not many available bedrooms though. Why? I did get to level prestige 3 though. Which means more money. Three 5-star reviews in Timber Crossing are a special trinket that can put some oh, I've gotta put pants on. Oh, they like me now because I'm wearing pants. Ha. They don't run away from me anymore. I'm not scary to them anymore. So I need more money though. Oh, I have enough money. Alright. Let's go build this distillery and then probably call it a night. Because I'm sleepy. I had a bus I could have taken. It's too late. Always good to get the materials. Those cicadas are loud. There's a chest over here. Oh, there's a possum clock in here. Heck yes. What am I doing? 4x5? That's big. Okay. Sturdy wooden bar. I don't know if that does anything in this list. Does it have decoration? Okay, decoration is the thing then. How about that, Sharky? Participants in the Pond Voyage and Pond Cruise programs agree to waive any claim for participants' personal injury or wrongful death. The most sophisticated distillery is ready. Excellent! You are one step closer to solidifying this establishment as the premier watering hole in this entire desert. Couldn't have asked for anything better. As we near the consolidation of yet another premium property, we obviously need to make sure our rigorous standards are met. Stock upgrade? Heck yes. What you got? I'm poor, I can't afford anything. Ooh, but a better bed. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna need some money. Okay. Does it save after I sleep? Did it just save? Did it auto save? Progress was saved. All right. Look at this. I'm sweaty. Sorry. Anyways. Okay. I like Brain Breakfast. It's good. Good chill management game with goofy characters. So. Alright. I'll be back Thursday, I suppose. I won't know what I'm playing until maybe 5 minutes before. Maybe did everything. I do need to finish subscription. More Brain Breakfast. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Anyways. Hope everyone has a good night. Rest of your day. Day tomorrow. That's about it. Thanks for hanging. Auf Wiedersehen.